morning from Animal Kingdom. This is Terry with Creating the Magic, and we're going to head in for our second trip back since the parks reopened. Let's go. First thing we noticed, crowds are still very low. If you've ever been to the parks before the closures, you know that everybody is elbow to elbow trying to get in the parks. Nice area, walking, lots of distance, not a lot of people. Also this morning, everybody is headed to Pandora, which is going to be Flight of Passage and the Na'vi River. We are headed to, where are we headed to?
The safari.
Thank you. We are headed to the safari this morning. First thing in the morning is the best time to see the animals. The lions are really active, so we're going to check that out first. Posted wait time for about 8:30 in the morning. Park opened at 8 a.m. was 15 minutes for the Kilimanjaro Safari. So far, it's just taken as long as it takes us to walk the queue. So many animals out this morning. The lion and the lioness were not actually up, but they were very out and on the rocks and laying down so that you could see them. Zebras really close by, all sorts of stuff. During the morning time is the best time to go for the safari. And now we are headed to Pandora. And we're about to come up to cast members actively cleaning all the high touch point areas. Wait time for Flight of Passage. And at this time, this is probably the busiest I've seen it. Not a lot of people here in Pandora, however, getting in line. We are being directed. Cast members are being very vigilant and making sure that everybody's going the right way and that people are not getting clumped up together. So, we're getting in the queue for Flight of Passage. As we're walking up the queue line, we can already smell it. You can smell the ride, and oh, it smells green. Very green is the best way. Oh, breathtaking every single time we ride it. Alright, so wait time was posted at about 40 minutes. It actually took us only about 18 to actually get up to the pre-show. At the moment during the pandemic, the pre-show is actually merged together. And this ride is basically 4D. Sights, smells, the way that you feel whenever you are on the thing that you mount, whenever you are getting attached to your avatar, it breathes. Make sure in this ride that you are looking all around, up, down, right, left, to take in all the details of this ride. It is amazing. Okay, now that we got that ride out of the way, neither of us ate or drank anything this morning because if you are prone to motion sickness, it does have an effect, but I still think that you need to ride it no matter what. So now, we're gonna go get some breakfast. Alright, so our breakfast plans did not work out. I wanted to go to the Harambe Market. They have like breakfast things right there and they're closed for today. So we are going to sit down, and I got my straws because in the Animal Kingdom they only give you paper straws because of the animals. Actually, it's all around Disney World now, but so I bring my own, and now we're just having regular old Starbucks. So we just had our rest, and now it is time. We're gonna go to the lowest wait time right now, which is Dinosaur. So we're making our trek all the way over to Dinoland USA. And this time, this trip, we are taking it slow because we can. We rested for about 30-40 minutes. Now we're up, moving again, on to the next.
It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous.
So today is just definitely not going as planned. So we went to Dinosaur and we were in line, ready about to go down to the stairs, and the ride broke. So now we are headed out. They exited everybody out of the building, and we'll just keep looking on the app to see whenever it opens up again. But now I do believe we are headed to Everest. We're gonna head to Everest. Over here. Hello. Hello. And so we rode at the back of Everest. Talk about rough ride, but so much fun. All right, we are in line for Kali River Rapids. Normally I'd have a raincoat on, but honestly right now I want to get wet. It's time to cool off. So behind Flame Tree Barbecue, there's a whole bunch of seating, and our favorite spot is to look over the Discovery River, and you can see all the characters going by on the cavalcades, on the boats, and all that good stuff. Alright, so lunch today is the combo meal, which is going to be chicken and ribs. Comes with coleslaw and baked beans, and we also ordered fries and a water, and that came out to about $25. My son and I, we like to split meals, especially on a hot day.
Absolutely, yeah. They got right there at that green line for me, okay? Have you guys ever been Wilderness Explorers before?
No, this is our first time.
Perfect. Well, are you heading out?
What? No, we're ready to do it.
Good. Well, cool. I'm going to get you guys a Wilderness Explorer handbook here, and that's actually where you're going to collect all the different badges that you guys can earn around the park. There's 29 different ones to earn. There's a lot.
Alright, so we got our books, and we are ready to go off to earn our first badge. Oh my goodness. We see a spider!
So it looks really big, right?
Yes.
But they're harmless.
So far, we've done about 5 different stations, and they have been extremely educational, and these cast members really know what they're talking about. So not only do you really get to earn badges and be really cool, you also really get to learn about some really, really cool details about animals, the environment. All right, so it is time to take a cool break. We're gonna go watch It's Tough to Be a Bug, and this is usually a love it or hate it kind of attraction. A lot of crazy stuff happens in here. I absolutely love it, especially because of the air conditioning, and I love to see all the reactions of all the people whenever they see the whole show and whenever they feel the whole show. Literal second go around of just about every ride here. We've taken breaks, we've had lunch. Afternoon shower is about to come in, and I have a tip for you. So they do have radars out, so any outside ride that's going to be that has metal, of course, like a roller coaster, will shut down if there's lightning. So we're going to go get in line for the Na'vi River Journey, which is an inside queue and an inside ride, and hopefully this rain shower just passes right over us. Well, we had an amazing day in Animal Kingdom today, but the rain is not going to subside for the rest of the day. There's really only about an hour and a half of park time. Dinosaur kept going down, so we were not able to ride Dinosaur, and strangely enough, the Na'vi River Journey went down for weather, which was weird because that's usually an inside ride that's okay. But for the most part, we rode everything that we wanted to ride twice. And in Everest, we were in the absolute front car, which we've never done before. That was an experience all on its own. I will say, being here after a month of the parks being open, and this is my second visit here, the crowds are just a little bit more. We did come on a Friday, so that could be because people are coming in on the weekends and that kind of thing, but it was great. Wait times never got over 45 minutes, and that was basically for the big rides, Flight of Passage, the Na'vi River Journey. Most of the time it was just about a 20-minute wait, even though it said 45 minutes. So all in all, it was a great day today, and that is all for today, and everybody have a magical day.